Welcome to the stream. Returning once again to entertain with my wit and utter humiliation, it's time to watch your favorite Canuck fail. So sit back on your Chesterfield, crack a brewski, and grab your poutine. For today we join together in peace, harmony, and a whole lot of ass-fuckery. Now, it's time to crank up that energy, so bring it on. Hype it up, pass it around, and put it in the chat. Let's hype this motherfucker up. Hell yeah!
Begin.
I feel like I need to make a specific intro for doing like the Com RPG days. That's like too hyped up for like what's gonna be like a Wild West RPG day. I got all the lighting right? I got all the lighting. Yeah. All right, here we go for another Wild West episode of Forgelands. Ready for this shit. Let's make sure our audio levels on the music is good first. Let music pick up. Oh, of course, now's when the song ends. Let's go like halfway through a song here.
You did your worst, you tried your
Come on, give me a good song with shit to it. That shouldn't be too bad. That shouldn't be too bad. I do have side ducking for when I speak, so it should go away. All right, let's get ourselves unmuted so that my players can hear my pretty voice. There we go.
Hey, there we go.
Hey, it's that good guy.
There we go. The sonorous tones of Ket Hup.
It's me. It's me,
God, turn it
your god. You're prepared to die, yes?
Always.
Yeah.
When
I signed up for
We're
it.
about to die. Salute you.
We take dying as an open action item and review it next week.
No.
Yeah, stick it for the side quest. Like we can hit up the next layer of the fundamental. We could do that magnum opus thing and fight whatever that monster is.
And the problem with the
Are
with
my
Magnum
players
Opus-
already discussing what they want to do for the session? I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Magnum Opus is a little it high risk.
A
But the thing is,
reward.
if we pull that one off, we get our second milestone and level up.
Yeah, but I want you to think about this for a second. Not even the twin shot quest had the high risk label on it, and that was tough. So how tough is this quest? when
No,
you
no,
have
it
a high
wasn't.
risk label
Hold
on
on.
it.
It wasn't tough. We were fucking stupid.
It was tough, and we were stupid. Manticores is no
You
joke.
guys were stupid.
Let me
I had nothing to
rephrase
do with
that.
it.
Let me
I
rephrase
love
It was
that
tough
they're
because
going through this shit already.
Yes, there we go. That
This is
I'm
perfect
on
intro.
all
We're
deck.
delving
I'm
right
on
into
hands. Words.
You guys-
I'm all hands on deck for the Magnum Opus.
You guys got your intel from a horse.
And an owl.
I didn't
and an
hear.
owl.
I didn't hear you coming up with any better ideas, and you weighed in on it.
I wasn't there.
That's exactly why you weren't there. So shush.
Yes, your initial
You weren't
intel
there.
was indeed from a horse. That is correct. Not a magical horse, or an intelligent special horse. Just a horse.
And then we got our backup intelligence from an owl.
Yes.
Who's Al?
There's no problem with the horse. It's just that horse was ultimately a traitor.
Was he really, though?
Yeah, he was smarter than all of us.
He wasn't a traitor to us, though.
Well, depends how you look at it. He's a double agent one way or the other.
Double agent, yes. Traitor, no.
Just wanted to go home.
He performed his job. He brought us to them.
Okay, so let's do a bit of a recap, see where we are, and then we'll delve into it, and I'll let you guys role play and or figure out things to your heart's content, and I will sit back and just cackle with glee. Okay. Yes. So last week, you guys, in what was a nice laid back, no issue time, decided was doing a little bit of downtime and stuff in your newly minted town of Three Rivers. We'll activate it. I didn't bother preloading it because whatever. You'll figure it out eventually. Anyways, in the town of Three Rivers, the reason you started to have issues and investigate and things like this is the quest triggered when what was it name again? It was I gotta finish it. It was completed. When Harry Met Saddle was the name of the quest.
William Saddle, specifically.
Yeah.
You actually, I should change this to the failed. Actually, not successful.
Boo.
Yes, because Mr. Harold Tuckerson was falling in love randomly with inanimate objects and rapid cycle too. Yeah, he was going through. Oh, you're not getting these things. You're not getting those rewards or the mulberry pies. You do get the stuff in her hut though. But he was falling in love with inanimate objects, and the town itself sort of came to you. Not anyone in particular. You were sort of quested by the town itself to deal with this situation, where you started to contact people and speak with them and sort of suss out what was going on. You had your suspicions at first. You definitely hovered around Samuel Harrell there for a while, out to the sides, as well as for a while there, I think several of you had a strong suspicion that the three women, one was very maidenly, one was kind of motherly, and one was very like in the background, almost crone-like. You had your suspicions about the three women for some strange reason. But it was only at the end, finally, after several of you ate some of the enchanted pies, but only one of you got affected by it, that you guys dealt with Mrs. Tuckerson, Selby Tuckerson, realizing that she was in fact some sort of haggish witch. And with, unfortunately, with Otto on her side, because he was enchanted, having eaten not one, but like half a dozen of these enchanted tarts. At least Otto was on her side at first. You ended up combating the creature that was Mrs. Tuckerson. But you did not manage to dispatch her. She got away. You're not exactly sure where she went, but she has indeed gotten away. Unfortunately, the town is reeling from this, as several people have died as a result. Well, Jeff Haney has died. Was that more, or was it just? It was just Jeff Haney, wasn't it? Right. Yeah. It was a curse and then a death. And with that, you at least managed to chase her away. She went away. You don't know where she went. Faded away somehow, either invisibly or teleported or something. You're not entirely sure. But she is gone for the moment, cleansing your tiny little Thorpe, I want to say, it's not even a hamlet at this point, of the evil influences. Now, what I've done is I've put a loot chest, a local loot chest there. Stuff you have found within her domicile.
A couple questions for you.
Is
Mr. Tuckerson still humping things?
No, he seems to be cured once you chased her away.
Okay, and the stuff in this chest, the stash, is it technically his because it's in the house?
So this is where we're getting to this part. After speaking with him, and like the man's, he's a couple tools short of a shed sometimes. He tends to the horses. That's all he wants to do. The fact that she was chased away, he looks almost relieved in many ways that he's now on his own. Although he's wondering where he's going to get most of his meals from. But basically, he like not knowing what she was initially and knowing now that she was some sort of entity, he invites you to root through her stuff. And it looks like when you go into their home, you find out that there was a little pallet area of hay and whatnot, that it looks like he slept in the main room. And the bedroom, which had a large padlock on it, was completely barred to him. And going in, sorry, it was not the bedroom, a closet within the bedroom. Opening up the closet, I'm not going to make you roll for that. It's just going to happen eventually anyways. But you open up the closet and inside you find stuff, clothes, and a big trunk. He says he's afraid to touch most of it. He doesn't know what was going on, so feel free, take it, do with it what you will. If it benefits the town, it benefits him in the end. He just wants his horses to grow up and be strong and pretty.
Wither is going to take a look at that recipe book right there, the arcane recipe.
Same.
Um,
You just looted it. I see.
yeah, I did. That's what I meant. And
Look at it, you mean take it.
yes.
Yeah.
Also because apparently that's the permissions I would need to actually look through it and see what the requirements are for the stuff.
No worries.
No, I still don't have permission to view this item sheet. Or from the drift gloat or the contingency band.
Oh yeah. Well, that's just for the. They're just linking to the items themselves, not the actual recipes.
Okay.
The recipes are fairly simple. I'll add them afterwards. You don't have the required things to make them. But we can add them to your list at least. Recipes. Yeah, because I didn't add them yet. Do that now.
I'm assuming we want to put the money in the stash.
Yeah.
Sense.
And can anyone detect magic?
Yes.
Can anyone actually detect magic?
Yes.
Arjun?
Nope. If I could, I would say I would. Or I would say so.
Otto?
Actually, let me see.
You just like ignore the one guy that kept saying yes.
Barak, can you actually detect magic?
Yeah.
No.
That's probably why I said yes.
What do you want me to look at?
Well, I mean, just all the gathered stuff here in general, see if anything is magical or not.
Okay, Thorak will rub his chin and he'll look over the items after saying a few words in Draconic.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll look back like, nah, it's all mundane stuff.
Arcana check, did he actually do that?
Roll. Well,
I don't know why it's a 3. Oh, that's because I'm on the local loot.
yeah. Well, I mean, the roll was a 3, so whatever your bonuses to it would be.
So 6 total. Yeah, I don't know.
I mean, it seemed pretty legit. It was in Draconic, which is, sort of the scholar's language of magic.
Alright.
Hey, I hang around my brother long enough, you pick up a few things.
Apparently a thing that I don't even know how to do yet. I didn't take that spell.
Ha!
Yeah, no, he just shrugs. He's like, no, there's nothing magical here.
Alright.
Well, some of it is definitely valuable. The diamond could be used towards, spell components later on.
Yeah.
Even the hide.
The bloodwood sounds very, sounds like it could be a valuable component.
So here's the thing. Okay, so I looked up how you're supposed to say that one animal, and it says I've been saying it wrong all these years. So the one hide, how does everyone pronounce that?
Tubblepass? Or Katubblepa? Depends on if the S is silent or not.
See, I also always pronounce it Katablpas or Katablpas.
I think I always went. How did I go with that?
What is a
Catoblepas?
On D&D Beyond, they pronounce it like Catoblepas or something like that.
I could see Kato B plus.
I'm like,
Perhaps. It's probably like a Roman legend.
I'm going to continue to pronounce it Catoblepas. A Catoblepas has like, it's a mixture. You might want to just Google it. It is a mixed animal. It's almost got like a warthog-like head to it on a long, almost giraffe-style neck on this big, like, hulking body. They tend to like swamp-like areas, and depending on the editions, they either have like some sort of petrifying gaze or some sort of death gaze or something like that, but yet they can be tamed to be a herd animal.
Yeah, it's like a warthog mixed with a horse mixed with a giraffe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not pronouncing how D&D Beyond said. I'm saying Catoblepas. But yeah,
it's our game. We pronounce it however we want.
I guess I'm the oddball out. I always did pronounce it like Catoblepas.
Yeah, Bleepus is probably what it is because it's Greek, right?
it probably is Catoblepas. I just in my head I always said Catoblepas.
Do we want to put the rest of this in storage for now? I don't see much use for any of it. Except for, like, unless we want to sell the diamond and the hide.
Well, the diamond I suggest we keep, because that could be spell components for stuff later down the road.
I'll let you know now. I didn't write it down for you, but the contingency band can make use of the Catoblepas. We'll go with it, sure. Catoblepas hide. Probably the cow hide as well. It looks like it actually takes 3 different types of leathers.
Well, looking at this, the hides could actually be used for building one of the magic items that is listed here. And I think that would be a rather useful idea, actually. Seems to require 3 different types of hide. And that Catoblepas would be quite the something to include. Hello?
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to get that in.
I think they're thinking.
Okay, sorry. I heard a deadline. It's like, oh god, did the connection die?
Yeah, really.
I was also looking to see if I can get to the stash without being on the main page, but apparently not.
No, you gotta actually be on the same page as like the token for it.
Alright, so somebody's gonna have to loot then. Put it in there.
Or we just drag the token storage on to the page.
I mean, I could do that.
Yeah.
I just did.
Like he.
Oh, there you go.
Where did you drag it from?
Right next. I just dragged it from utility tokens, shops, and lootable storage.
No, I didn't know that's where it was. Okay.
Yeah, he got it. Where did you put it?
I put it right next to the actual loot.
Oh, it's actually invisible.
Oh, it's invisible.
Yeah, there's no actual token for it.
Yeah,
Apparently, just words.
That's on purpose because on the main page it's actually an invisible token over a picture.
Yeah.
I will be right back. I need to restart my computer.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright, I will start moving this stuff over to the stash.
So, while you're doing that, we're getting everything prepped and ready there. Actually, we'll wait for our bad hair to get back because he's got to do his restart, and then you guys can sort of discuss where you want to go from here. I mean, a recap for other people, of course. I'm getting a lot of feedback from Residual Rose.
Yeah, Wes, your mic's got static on it.
Hold on a second. Let me see if I can fix that.
I'm gonna use this to run and grab a drink real quick.
Yeah. There you go.
Yeah, I was not expecting Theric to have detect magic.
I'm still not sure that he does.
Yeah.
Especially since out of character, it's quick playing him, and the guy's a total troll.
He can be, but he may also have asked me if anything in there was magic ahead of time. He likes to be mysterious.
I figure there's a solid 50-50 shot.
Yeah. So we're just gonna sit here and chat for a second. Well,
Yep.
suddenly we need to take a break.
Or is that better?
There's no static going on, so yeah, should be. I don't know.
Okay.
It just like suddenly kicked in there for a little while and then it stopped. I don't know.
I'm back.
Yeah.
Welcome
Weird.
back.
I think it,
Just wait
I
for
think it
bad
was
hair to get
picking
back.
up on my fan. So
Maybe.
Hey, there he is.
Sorry about that.
Oh, no worries. Technical
All right, we were
gremlins
actually-
happen.
We were
Yep.
just discussing the what we want to do next. Like, obviously, the long rest. A lot of us are beat the hell.
Yeah. Yeah, we definitely need some spells and healing and all that fun, wonderful stuff. 'Cause
And a long
ouch.
rest. A long rest will get rid of the injury token as well, right?
Yes, you will get rid of injury token and long rest.
But after the long rest, we make sure like the town's okay. We want to do the Magnum Opus quest.
probably not right now.
I don't
Wait
think
till at
we're
least we
ready.
get our 4th level feat / boost.
Well, the only way we're getting that 4th level boost is by either doing Magnum Opus or, farming the fundamental for a while to get enough money to build their stronghold.
Or we
Yeah,
could
the
try and
only
take
part-
on the Twin Shot Baron again.
Yeah. I mean, technically, yes, that's an option. But
I don't. Yeah.
At the
Last
very
time-
least, at the very least, we could harry his allies, the Dorsey gang.
it's like last time we had him by surprise and got our asses handed to us. I wasn't there, but
Just because we all got, we fought all of them.
I mean, I think honestly, if his bodyguard hadn't been as lenient as he would have, they would have rolled us either way.
yeah, and that was most of that was before the Manticores even came into play.
I will
Yeah.
interject with one thing. You can't harry the Dorsey gang or do anything to the Dorsey gang because you killed the Dorsey gang. You left their horse alive and that's it.
Oh yeah, sorry, I misread that. Wasn't there for that session, so. Alright. But yeah, harry his hex slingers, at least. His gun mages. Hit and run attacks during the day. Avoid the manticores and himself. Avoid attacks tonight.
I think we should try taking on the fundamental and see what else it has to offer, if it's even ready.
Last time we took the fundamental was still organizing itself, whatever that means.
Well, I thought last time, out of character, Ked said the next level was good to go.
You'd have to check it. I mean, in game, it's been probably a couple of weeks at this point. Oh no, it's in game. You were just starting your rest.
Yeah.
Pretty
I mean,
princess
one
mode.
thing we could do is just try and clear out some of the local areas again. See what's what in the surrounding woods. Clear it out. And that might also be a fine way to go.
Yeah, you could always.
The general area. I thought
There's-
you guys did that already.
There's the
Well-
northern forest to the north of you. Well, I mean, you're in the northern forest. The Little Horn Mountains, and then to the south of you, the lower Stone Pick Mountains.
I think we should, for instance, explore a little bit north, see what's on the other side of that lake. Or maybe do some cursory scouting into the mountains, where that beast is supposed to be. Yildeneth.
The fundamental on the way to Magnum Opus.
The fundamental, not really. Sort of roundabout.
Directly.
It's in this general direction because you need to go to the farm first
because he's staying with your farmer buddy there, old Gherkin, which is kind of in that direction, generalish. You maybe a few hours out of the way.
So, what I'm getting at is, we could check the fundamental on our way to confirming to do magnum opus, and if the fundamental's ready, we can do the fundamental, and if it's not ready, then we proceed on to magnum opus.
Yeah, I dig it.
That could work.
Works for me.
Okay, so by the sounds of it, you guys, you're gonna take a rest. You're gonna take a little while. Oh, bro, I made this wrong screen. Rid of any injuries you got going on and stuff like this.
Bury the body.
Bury the body, because unfortunately one member of your town did indeed pass away in the conflict. I'm not entirely sure how, but there's a lot of hex bags and shit going around, so yeah, that was a thing.
None of it was me this time.
No.
We're pretty sure how. I mean, somebody watched him slit his own throat.
Yep.
Oh yeah, that's. I mean, you saw the final thing.
He
of how,
actually stabbed himself in the throat.
like he cut deep. Like
He just dug it in there. He wanted to be done.
Yeah, I'm glad I missed that part. That seems,
yeah.
bad. Icky.
Bad scene, man. Bad scene.
I've seen some shit. Okay, so feel free, everyone give yourself a long rest, because you're going to need a long rest. So if you haven't done a long rest in your character, do it to it.
Oh, spells. Sweet, plentiful spells.
I know, right?
For recipes,
I'm gonna swap out my charm person for detect magic.
I'm gonna swap my nothing for nothing because I can't do that.
give me one moment here. I'm just gonna finish out this recipe. I forgot to write it for you ahead of time. That's my bad.
No worries.
All good, sir.
Okay, so I don't have the drift globe for you. That one's gonna be super easy. It's probably just gonna be a bit of dust and like a glass orb or something. The contingency band is hide of a magical herd beast, hide of a mundane herd beast, hide of a humanoid, and 1 potion of healing.
So does the cataplasm, or whatever we're pronouncing it, does that count as magical or mundane?
That is the magical, the magical herd beast.
Then the cow's the mundane. And we just need to skin a humanoid.
And you just need people.
Sounds like you're volunteering.
Do the skinning, perhaps.
Okay, so contingency band and drift globe. You have observer. Okay, so I do this. Permissions, observer. So you now should be able to see those items. What a drift, I mean, you know what a drift globe is, but now you get to also see what a contingency band is. To say it out loud, for those that don't want to do the reading, a contingency band is a small ring made of 3 fused leather strips. When the contingency band is dropped into a healing potion of some kind, the potion is consumed and absorbed by the contingency band, causing one of the leather strips to turn red. The contingency band can store up to 3 healing potions this way. When the attuned wearer of the contingency band takes damage that would drop them to 0 hit points, as a reaction, the wearer can activate the band, roll one of the potions of healing, wearer's choice, and instead be at that total HP. Consuming a potion this way turns one of the 3 leather bands back to brown and frees it up to absorb another potion.
Very useful item. We should probably make multiple of them once we can. If we can.
Yeah.
It seemed like a neat little thing for you guys.
Yeah, it's cool. I like it.
Yeah, I like it.
Well, there's got a magic item obsession, so she'd be down to make some.
We'll have to keep our eye out for magical herd beasts, apparently.
Yeah, it's an oddly specific thing. You're not going to see that very often. The
I think the
Catoblepus.
tricky one is going to be humanoids, actually. Unless we kill and skin some bandits.
You get a town full of them.
Yeah.
Depends on whether you want to skin the dead guy.
I would like to not be run out of town and lynched again. Thank you very much.
Who's gonna run us out of our town?
Everyone, if we start killing people.
I mean, how many people are there? I like those odds.
For your
I don't think
area,
it's wise to discuss it further.
for your area in general, I mean, there was almost a dozen people that sort of transient live in and out of the village, and then there's about another 24 people that have been sort of scouting the area to start clearing and making farmlands and cabins and stuff. You have almost 36 populace in the entire area.
How about this? We wait till Port gets friendly and hugs someone, and then we do with the remains as we will.
So with that, after you have... Oh, go ahead.
I was just going to say, let's stick a pin in the skinning people discussion for now.
Yeah.
Might also need some pins. Go on.
With that, you guys, I do believe, are going to start heading out as you are seeing a need to gain some money, some skills, maybe clear out the areas around you, and even scouting some possible issues you know still exist in the area. So heading north towards the Fundamental, which is the intelligent artifact dungeon that you had discovered, one that seems to change and grow as you yourself change and grow within it and challenge it. Going to the Fundamental, do I have the right? Jessie is staying behind. It was tough for her. It was tough for her last time.
Yeah, I get that.
There we go. Please let me move. There we go. So once again, you are in the Fundamental, and you do see that indeed one of the other orbs is activated, and there was indeed a click. You remember as the door had opened, or as the door had unlocked, and there is a new area within the Fundamental. And did I activate that part of the quest? I don't know. Fundamental dungeon. I did not. There we go. So another in the quest itself, a new dungeon has appeared.
Ooh. Fancy.
Alright, let's do this.
It's up to you if you guys wish to tackle this. You have plenty of things to do.
Well, I think that was the consensus to do this dungeon and move on to the labyrinth.
Yeah. Not gonna lie, I'm more comfortable in icy dungeon right now than anything that says high risk. At least until we can get another level.
You guys, do you guys see the trigger thing there? The little map marker? Yeah, so that's how you teleport if you want to. This way I don't have it that you just go on and you go away. So it's up to you to activate when you decide to enter said place.
Alright, well,
but it's not working.
yeah, it's not working.
Oh, well, shit
I
biscuits.
click on it, it just gives me a journal tab.
Oh, all right. Well, let's just change this shit then. Being a bitch. Yeah, I don't know why it's being like that. Okay, well, I will just change it to not use that then. Tokens within. Oh, yeah, the map note's in it. I'm good at. Okay, well, fuck it. Update. All right, just walk on and walk off and walk on again, and it hopefully should work. No? Well, shit. Never mind. I'm just gonna... It's gonna bring you in there.
Meep and I are going to be trying something new today as well. She's going to be an Alsaid.
Oh, okay.
Wes, your microphone's doing the thing again.
Better?
Let me bring Meep in here. So she's gonna be an Alcide right now.
Alsaid.
And yes, it's better. That is under.
That's weird. I have the noise cancel on, so.
Pets, no utility. Yeah, face summons. No, you don't. Let me not do the random hit points and name. You don't need a douchey Alcide. It's funny. There we go. Just normal Alcide. Okay, let me just make sure the Fog of War is indeed reset. We got the right people here. Activate.
Ooh, fancy.
So, unlike the previous dungeon, it does look like on this dungeon, and I don't have it set up automatically, but it does look like on this dungeon, you can indeed leave whenever you wish. You're not trapped here. This portal seems to be active to escape should you wish.
Meepsig, you look stunning.
I know, right? I feel a bit different. A bit plainsy.
I'd imagine it's still like Meepsig's shape, like form.
Yeah, she doesn't have her normal horns or anything. Instead, she's got like a mane of leaves, but it's still the same face, same like sort of lithe but muscular structure about her. Same sallow tone from, drinking too much.
As if say same beer gut. All right. Well, I am going to look around. Check these doors.
I'm going to back up while he checks those doors.
All right. All right. So going up. Oh, and I should describe the dungeon to you. Sorry, that's my bad.
Iraq just opens the door. Whatever.
That's fine. Let's pause for a second while I describe this stuff. So it is a bitterly icy dungeon. You're guessing without cold weather clothing, if you were to stay in here for longer than an hour, you may start to see side effects. It is extraordinarily bitterly cold. If you don't find heat sources, then you could have issues.
If only we had a pyromaniac in the party who likes making bonfires spontaneously.
Sorry, I thought I was still describing.
Sorry.
There is snow and ice and everything upon the ground, which is sort of strange considering it is a covered ceiling. The ceiling itself is about 15 feet up. You see it is shaped blocks, but sort of very rough at the same time. It doesn't look like it was very finely crafted per se. It's still sort of a crude craftsmanship, but it is a step up from the previous dungeon. It is, whereas the previous dungeon had a lot of very rough stone walls and earthworks and stuff like this, this dungeon does seem to be actual shaped stone, albeit crude. So whatever the fundamental is doing, it does seem to be improving its abilities to create these environments for you. Now, this area, you have the glowing, sparkling diagram within the middle that does seem to be the portal out. It does look like you feel like if you were to go in there and just concentrate, you could leave at any time. Whether you could come back immediately or not, you're not entirely sure, but you could leave at any time. You see two sets of, or like a double set of giant, or sorry, it is just a double doors on the top, on the north. They appear to be huge, like very large doors. Each door is 10 feet across. Whatever this leads to is so very grandiose. With that, you see a stairwell in the south there that goes up, and you see a set of double doors on the east and a door on the west. The doors themselves do appear to be iron-bound wooden doors. Fairly sturdy in creation, definitely better than the last place you were at. Not the best doors that you've ever seen, but it looks like this place once again it's a step up from what it was before. That's about it, unless anyone else has any other questions about the design of the place.
Beautiful craftsmanship. Beautiful craftsmanship.
I like the circle. It looks really pretty.
It does. Any traps?
Yeah, that's pretty cool and fancy.
I just imagine like Varric walks up, opens the door, and they're like, "Oh, were you checking these?"
Anyways, there was no traps on this one.
I'm gonna start heading up the stairs.
And they were obviously unlocked.
I'm going to immediately light a fire.
William, stay with the group.
You move it along with us.
I'll let you know as a player right now, William, if you go one more to the west, you actually do go upstairs to the next map, so it's up to you.
Can I see? Is it that dark?
It's that dark. If you can't see, it's because it's that dark and you're human.
Well, I'm gonna light a torch then.
Light a torch. Do it up. If you right click on yourself, you got that little flame button where it just lights a torch. Oh God!
The fuck did you do?
Burn it all down.
It's one hell of a torch my character has.
Okay.
Yeah. It's a pretty powerful torch.
It's everything smoky and red now.
I guess one of the mods decided to replace the torch light.
Oh my God!
20-foot radius, dim light. I don't know. It doesn't look very dim.
Okay.
20-foot radius.
Let's change that, shall we?
Let me place measured template is what I had, and consume. Both made sense.
Oh no, you didn't need to place a measured template. That's weird.
Well, let's try it without that.
Did you use the torch button on your character?
Yeah. That's what I did.
On your character token?
Oh, I used the equipment.
No, remember I said you can right-click on your character and there's a little flame button, and that should just activate the torch, assuming you have torches on you.
Well, look at that.
There you go.
That works way better.
Yeah.
Wait, I just assumed it was the same process if I was just in my inventory already, so I just clicked it.
Apparently that for some reason thinks the torch is a giant AoE fucking fireball in that mod.
I kind of like that. I'm gonna keep that.
I use a torch.
That's what happens when you combine torch with spitting like 151 proof rum.
So I like this. Some of you are heading to the east. Some of you are heading upstairs. So far, so good.
Lights.
All right, I'm gonna go one more step up.
Okay.
Want to check this door?
Can't see it, but I'm shaking my head at you.
Bye. Great. Now I gotta split my attention between two maps.
Not you.
Is it warm up there?
It is still just as icy up there. Oh, where the fuck are you? Here you are.
Contemplating
If you get to a door, let me know, because I can only look at one map at a time.
All right, I'm gonna inspect this blue circular thing.
And I am going to check this set of doors, assuming Thrak doesn't just, open it up.
No way.
Okay, you roll for checking the door, and then I will deal with him checking a blue thing.
I automatically selected Magic Fire when that was placed, of course. So that is 10 plus... My perception is a 5, so 15.
15. You do not notice any sort of traps on that particular door. Checking out the blue thing, that appears to be some sort of magical light source. It's sconced within the wall instead of a torch. It gives off no heat, but it does give off some sort of radiance in some way. That's what is lighting up the room, as a matter of fact.
Fair enough. Is it like removable?
It seems to be actually like bound to the wall. You're thinking with tools and enough time, you could probably remove it.
All right.
Okay, back to these guys.
Open the door. And, yeah.
Okay, you see another room before you.
Me to go first, or do you want to go first?
Yeah, I will try to sneak forward.
Roll a stealth before you move. All right.
Not bad.
You know what? I think I'm gonna go give William some backup.
All right. We will pause there. as staring right at the door, which was not open silently, is a large blue thing. Fundamental.
Oh, there's more than one.
It's not actually large, but it is the size of like a good-sized mastiff.
God.
And it looks straight at you. And this is where we add to the initiative.
Bad puppy.
Yeah, so give me 1 second here. Let me... You get added. You get added. You get added. Can I add someone to this combat from another area? No, I'm just gonna...
You have to put a duplicate of his token on.
Yeah, I'm gonna put a placeholder token for William on here. Just because he's gonna want to be in the initiative. There we go. So William may be in there as well. We're gonna tuck William on the stairs. He can't see anything. Just William, when you come down the stairs, you'll have a double. I'll just remove if you come down the stairs, I'll remove your double. Your doppelganger. Okay. I should roll for them, eh?
You don't have to. We just get free shots.
I don't have to. Speaking of, William, you're the first to react. You have no idea anything bad is going on. So what are you doing on your turn upstairs?
Okay. What's going on with this laddery? I don't know.
There's like a makeshift. It's like a makeshift ramshackled set of steps leading up. It's like 3 steps leading to a very slight raise on this set of double doors.
Ah, I see. Okay, that's good enough for my turn.
All right. Moving back here. Go ahead and end your turn. Oh, you can't. Guess you can't end your turn. I'll end your turn. The Warm Dungeon Drake, which is interesting. There's a
misnomer for this dungeon.
Yeah, there's an adjective I did not expect them to give. I don't even remember what these can do. Not much.
This is not a warm dungeon.
They just attack, basically. So,
like you warm to them.
See, it wouldn't have noticed you if it wasn't for the fact that the door wasn't open noisily, but it was not a big room. They're kind of at the ready. It was opened up not stealthily, and then you went to stealth inside, so it did notice you, and there's nothing to hide behind right now.
Yep.
Now it sees Thorak there as well, but it didn't see him till just now, so it was you he was aiming towards. So this is who he is going to attack.
The side of the door is still closed, so.
Oh, it looks like it's open.
No.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, it is open. Okay, sorry. It looked like it was closed on my end.
So, first he is going to do a bite. Then a tail. Apparently he sucked at both. So, this vicious thing comes just bounding up you, just like, boom, 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 boom. And then, thankfully you manage to sort of duck out of the way, and it, slams against the wall for a second before, cycling back behind you and, going back into that space, and you're like, oh shit. As this large horned spiky thing just tried to bite at you and then slap you with the tail, but it missed both times.
Yep. So you got a friend.
Arjan, you didn't see anything happen, but you did hear a growling sound as it, and then the thudum, even through the reverberations of this heavy thumping through the snow-laden stone. So it's whatever it is fairly heavy that it seems to be thumping through. And then you do hear, I imagine that Wither probably made some sort of squeak of oh shit type of thing.
What intonation?
Well, yeah, that was going to be actually my next question, was whether I heard that with my passive perception. So if I heard something sounding like combat, I will go to help. 3, 4. Oh, it's a thing. Let's target you with something.
Yeah, you should switch to actual combat.
Time to attack its brain.
Its tiny brain did not like that.
2 psychic damage, and it takes a D4 off its next saving throw.
Okay, all right. Remind me if I missed that trigger.
Yep. And let's see. I want to get farther away. I can stay there.
Wither, in response to this thing just getting up to you, and it seems to be dazed from hitting the walls. You suddenly see it shake its head violently, as if like something had happened. But it is standing there in front of you, definitely still pissed.
Yeah. And I do not have a melee weapon or the gunslinger feat yet, or gunner feat yet. So, I'm going to use my action, and I reach into my own shadow and pull out a sword made of shadow as an action for my pact weapon. And he can take a hex.
Okay, so you're going to do a hex on him. Also, one thing you're going to notice, you haven't pulled out your sword in a while. As you pull your sword from the shadows themselves, the sword itself seems to have a couple of withered greenish vines wrapped around it, which is sort of strange.
That wasn't there before. Yeah.
And then you hexed him. Was that it?
Action, bonus action. Yeah. Actually, I'm going to. People can move past me. I will stay right there. I raise the sword up and just hold it at bay and wait for Thorak to just tackle the thing.
All right. The directionless dungeon Drake seems to kind of know what direction he wants to go. How fast these things again? 30 feet. Oh, so they're not like exceptionally fast. So that's movement, and it's going to use its action to get up to you.
Oh shit.
So rounding the corners, another one of these lumbering, mastiff-sized, lizard-like, drake-like things coming at you. There's definitely a bit of a sort of like a steam coming from its mouth, you think at first, until you realize that it's, as he gets close to you, it's cold in nature. It's got sort of an ice crystalline bit and frost to it as it breathes out and gets close to you. Definitely doesn't feel any warmer being next to you, that's for sure. But it does everything it can just to get up next to you, so it isn't actually able to do anything. Meepsig shouldn't be in the order. All right.
One up with my sword and the other day with my shield.
Otto, you and your new Meepsig.
Yes, I am going to move the fire to this guy right here.
Okay, that's a dex check for bonfire?
That is correct.
Or dex save, rather?
Yes.
Well, that is a 17. Is it really plus 0? Oh, yeah.
17 makes it.
I thought these things would be more dexterous. They're not.
Then I'm going to look at Wither and say, good luck.
You bastard.
I'm assuming you didn't mean to move the fire. Move that back.
No. And then I'm going to back up this way and say, all right, Meep, let's go help William. This was a bad pick.
Shouldn't we?
You goddamn coward.
All right, I guess.
On Meepsig's turn.
Are we sure he's still not ensorcelled by the hag?
It's pretty far from the course. With Otto.
Took a page from my old wizard.
Yeah, she's just going to follow along.
Sure.
And that's going to be the turn.
All right.
Yeah. Good luck.
Seriously?
No. I couldn't resist.
Yeah, you can only somewhat see one of your friends. Oh, that is a hit and a half. Yes, that definitely hits.
Well, he takes 13 bludgeoning and he's pushed back 5 feet.
Oh, so with this mighty swing of your maul through the doorway, there's this like crack, and you definitely see the head of the beast go upwards as it staggers backwards. A spray of this dark, almost bluish red blood splattering the ceiling 15 feet or like 10, 15 feet above you.
Just gonna move there.
Okay.
I love the crusher feet.
And now I'm gonna close the door.
Okay.
And that's me.
Jamie.
Oh, way the hell back here. I hear things going on down that way, but I don't really see anybody sticking around.
I mean, you just saw Otto leave from that direction.
Yeah, Otto just kind of saunters out.
But you have heard spell casting, definitely plenty of combat. There's the growling of the creatures. You know shit's going on.
Yeah.
Dungeon's haunted.
Just ghosts. What is Jamie doing? I don't know if you're trying to speak or not.
Am I not coming through again?
No.
You're kind of cutting in and out.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I don't know why that is. Anyways, I'm moving to there, opening the door as my item interaction.
Mm-hmm.
And then I'm gonna shoot this thing.
Here, let me move the bonfire just to the side of it for the moment. Just to make it easier to target.
And bonus action, I'm marking it as my prey.
Okay, so bonus action first, marked as prey, then you're gonna do
Yes.
fire? Sweet.
Then I'm gonna shoot it, yes.
You're gonna shoot it. All right, so leveling your musket sort of to the side of Wither, you go to fire at it not too far away, and you're usually pretty good at this, but it's at that point that Wither had to sort of dodge out of the way, and he knocked your musket to the side, causing you to hit wide and just ping off the wall to the rear of them.
You cut out again.
No, I just sighed.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
And then as the final part, I'm gonna take my last 5 foot of movement and step back that way.
Perfect. The petite dungeon Drake's turn. Oh, he can't quite get to you. Boo! Okay, he's gonna go there. And he's just going to ready in action if anything gets within his jaws to attack and bite. Yeah. William, back to the upstairs.
Do I hear all the nonsense going on downstairs?
Roll a perception check for me. You're up the stairs, past some stone rooms, through some closed doors and stuff.
Yeah, no one's really yelling for me.
Oh shit.
I
Okay.
did that earlier.
Your keen soldier senses, as the British have trained you, allowed you to hear down below that there is indeed some things going off, and it's just that last crack of the gunfire that, and a little whiff of the gunpowder itself that you're like, oh shit may be going on downstairs.
All right. I guess I will head down then.
Right.
Loading.
Yep.
I probably won't get to. I'm pretty sure there's going to be a lineup at the door. So, and I've got a clone, which is sweet.
Yeah, the clone's the one whose turn it is, so we'll delete your original. Oh, it's like a fucking Star Trek teleporter.
I can end my turn now, though, right? Okay, I can.
Yep.
Cool, that was my turn.
Sweet. Okay. This thing. Well, this thing's pissed because it was the maul that hit him last, or it was the maul that hit him pretty good. He did not like that, so he is indeed going to look at Thurek, and he's like, yeah, he's pissed at you. So with a mighty bite, oh, he actually does hit you. 6 points of piercing damage.
He does have advantage on that.
Oh, okay. Well, here, let me roll again just in case. That was a crit.
Hey,
that was 17 piercing damage.
Sweet.
Fuck.
Sweet.
I'm not raging.
You're raging now. Now you're raging.
Now I'm raging.
Now you're raging. Do you have the ability to do the glowy thing?
Yes.
Yep. Okay. Good. You're good. And then it's going to follow up with, what did you just give me? What is this magical construct? Okay. Sorry. It is going to follow up with a tail slap. Wow. Even with advantage. Did not turn out. I don't know. I got some sort of baked thing in a cup and it smells delicious. I got the best girlfriend. All right, so despite probably because of the ferocity of the bite clamping down on your own scaly hide, its own tail can't really reach you. But nevertheless, that is a good chunk taken out of your side, which instantly makes you see red. All right, next, Arjan. You probably know the rage screams of your brother in arms fairly well by now.
Okay, that I'm in here helping out with things.
What is that?
Let's do a twin cast. Let's do a twin cast of that one.
Oh.
Remember, the warm guy takes minus D4 on his save.
Okay, so I'll just roll them and then... Oh, it doesn't matter, he failed anyways. Okay, so he takes full. The other guy takes half. And what else does it do again?
He failed,
reaction.
gets its reaction run, so he gets to provoke some attacks of opportunity from the end there.
Yes, he does. Yes, he does.
Wizard doesn't have a melee weapon, so...
Yeah, I do have a melee weapon.
You do now, you summoned it.
Yeah.
I forgot you summoned it.
So 3 of you, if you have a melee weapon out, are going to get an attack on the warm one. Okay, so the maul hits. That is a big crack. The dagger from Arjan. The packed weapon. Oh, you didn't target. 20 will hit. 17.
No, sorry, I forgot to.
That's fine.
I had him hexed.
And finally, the dagger will hit, and we as well. 2 point. Wow, it's not dead.
Oh.
Okay. So with Arjan comes out of nowhere, and with this like spooky spellcasting type of thing that sort of assaults their minds. One of them steals against it and seems fairly unfazed, but the warm dungeon drake just wheels around, all of you taking this huge hit, taking out chunks of his hide, bits of his scales and blood laying on the floor behind him as he goes, and like barely limping along around the corner.
Right, yeah.
The icing was good, dear. I appreciate. Thank you.
I think that's...
You did damage to your friends.
Yep. It's part of the wonderful part about that spell.
Yeah.
All right, so I don't have hex on this one yet, and that one didn't die, so I can't take the hex off of it. I can still see it though. Let me just check the range on something.
It's not that far away.
35 feet.
Yeah, and the spell I want to cast is 60 feet. So, Wither is going to strike her sword against the shield, and the shadows and vines of it sort of vibrate with an eerie scream that turns into a wail.
Oh.
Pull the dead.
Thank you for the 100 bits, whoever the anonymous cheerer was.
Oh, I forgot to target.
Oh, can you try it again with the target? Just don't consume the spell slot.
Yeah, well, it's a cantrip, so.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
He made
minute.
it.
Yeah, lucky bastard. All right, and yeah, he needs to be dead for New the Hex. Okay, that is me. Then
Pass
So
him
I
when
could
you're
end
done.
him?
So trying to
I'd
finish
like
off that Drake, you clang on your shield, this reverberation going through the room, but he is not ready to pass on.
nope.
I'm surprised he didn't just shoot it.
Because I have a person next to me.
So?
Oh,
Hey.
right, that's Pierce Editions that would have opened up. Nah, shit, you're right.
That's fine. It's his turn. Let him do his turn. You don't have to. You don't have to criticize. All right, directionless Drake. Still pissed at you.
Save for fire.
Oh,
It's at the end of the turn.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm using my last spell and shield.
What's that bring your AC to?
24.
Okay, you're good. And that is definitely a miss as well. And then, of course, this Drake is going to get out of the fire. And blah, auto.
Otto's gonna see William come down the stairs and go, oh, fine. There's big things in there. Wither went first. He's gonna move this way. Ba. I don't like this. No likey. For now, I'm gonna move the bonfire to this fellow here.
Okay. Oops, sorry. I was just gonna offset it a bit so we can still target easy.
You ain't out of this shit yet, son.
Oh, die!
So the DC is 13.
Okay.
Ooh, we like this.
If only had the arcane critical feat.
If only. That's 2 fire damage.
It's not nothing.
It is not nothing. Meepsig is going to come up behind. Wither, you're not hurt at all, right?
Nope.
Okay.
Only emotionally.
Only emotionally.
All right. That's gonna be our turn for now. Meep's got a different set of tricks this time around.
Alrighty.
Does she really? If she's not using them?
Oh, it's in there somewhere.
Oh, we'll see if you start getting hit.
I remember, in case you were asking about him being hurt, remember we had decided we were doing it so the summoner, your pets can't use the spellcasting or innate spellcasting features. Because we said it was a little too OP, especially for the Fae.
Oh, well, shit.
So we can adjust that afterwards if you want. Just to remind you that that was something before we started this campaign we had edited actually collaboratively into the summoner. Just a reminder. Okay.
Yeah.
Thurk.
I hit and did damage, and I'm going to drink a potion.
Okay, with that, another mighty thwack. This time on the directionless Dungeon Drake. Then you go to heal the Dungeon Drake.
Oh, I'm sorry. Here's a potion.
Jamie,
Hey.
it is your go.
Good. I'm hearing all kinds of good things from in there. So I'm going to open this door. Oh, look, there's all kinds of good things going on in here. I am going to... is this one the one that I had marked? Or is that one dead?
No, you had marked. Because that was the one that was used to be south below.
The
That was a straight shot.
the directionless one is the one that you had marked.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure that I'm not...
Here, I will. I'll color him red
Just want to make sure I'm not shooting the wrong one.
to show that he's marked.
And... Dang.
Okay, bang, indeed. So with another nice clean shot through your friend's areas, but with obviously not even remotely endangering them in any way, a shot goes clean through its shoulder and out through the other side. You can see it definitely is favoring its left front leg quite well.
Then it's a bonus action.
Oh, I see why. Otto, by the way, the reason that you may not have seen it in your character is we made the change after I think you made your character. If you look in the compendium, you'll notice the summoner is updated in there, but it's not updated on the version on your character.
I see. Well, yeah, if you just want to change her back to the Reveler, then.
Sure. Yeah, sorry about that. I remember we had said it because otherwise it's, especially the Fae, gets ridiculously overpowered very quickly.
Yeah.
Because you level
That's fair.
3, you're getting the ability to change someone into like large animals and stuff. Okay, Petite Dungeon Drake. Well, he's gonna come up. Yeah, he is unhappy. And he's got a guy in front of him. You reckless, right, Thark?
That is correct.
17 piercing damage. And a wrath level. As a large bite comes in and takes a chunk out of your side. And then with a tail slap, 9 additional bludgeoning damage.
Alright, I'm going to use a defense dice to lower that. Oh, wait, shoot. What's half of 17?
Rounded
8.
down?
8.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because you're raging.
That's correct. I forgot I'm raging. So that'll be 3.
So 1.
So 1 damage.
1 damage on the tail attack. So yeah, it comes in with this large bite, but if you're already raging, it sort of tense it away, and then it goes to slap you with the tail, and you just like sort of swat it away with almost the exact same force, only stinging your hand a little bit. It definitely...
Oh, it's going to bruise later.
It looks at you in shock, seeing like having met equal force with its tail. You just kind of like staring back at it.
This creature's lucky I don't have a tail attack.
William.
All right, well, hear a lot of noises. Gonna head over. Oh, okay. A little jog there. That's my turn. I see, I guess. Do I have an... I guess I could... Wait, is there a door in between? Oh, there's a door there. It's just tough to see. I guess that by that, I wouldn't have an aim at this Drake.
Well, it's an open door. That's why you can see through it.
All right, well then I'll try and take a snapshot at it.
You a sharpshooter?
No.
Okay, so it's just gonna have a slightly higher AC. No worries. Yeah, you can take a shot at it. You barrel around the corner, you whip up your, I think you have a rifle.
Mm-hmm. All right, let's see here. 12 to hit.
Unfortunately, that will not hit, especially with the little bit of cover of everyone between you and him.
All right. I just made everyone deaf, and I'll end my turn.
Well, you're not the first one firing guns there.
Mop.
The Warm Dungeon Drake. Well, I mean, he's also pissed. He's coming back in despite being, like, barely able to move. And he's gonna come back in, and he's going to... Holy shit.
Stop rolling crits.
I'm sorry! So that's 12 piercing on the bite, and it's the bite attack every time, too. So it's just like, oh! And it's sort of like lashed onto your side, and you just hear like a large, like, and then the tail attack at the same time. Oh, I should have rolled it twice. Okay, so that's 20 to hit for an additional 6 bludgeoning. And remembering to half these, you are raging, don't forget. Okay. Arjan.
Alrighty. Alright, that one's almost dead.
Every attack on me has been a crit.
Just the bites.
Yeah, they really, really don't like you.
Just our big attacks.
Blue, like us. Let's eat it.
Let's see here. I'm torn about what to do.
Well, you're a nice, good blue color, whereas you're like, the other one is kind of this discolored, weird purple color.
Let's see here. Actually, I know what I'm gonna do. Let's see if I can finish that boy off. Let's try that one. And I missed. Of course I missed.
Oh, yeah, they are not wearing metal, obviously.
Dang it. Well, so much for that. Yeah. Yeah, that's me.
So you charged all this electricity within your hand, and you reach out towards him, but not only does he step back a little bit, but because of the fire in the way, you realize you can't keep reaching out as he steps back, so you have to sort of jerk away so that the fire doesn't burn you too. Wither!
I step forward, and as I do a long cutting slash with my shadow saber. To target you.
500 bits. Thank you, anonymous cheerer, for the 500 bits.
Well, that hits.
Appreciated.
Wait,
That
did
does.
I have the hex on?
Uh,
Yeah, I had hex on, so
So,
Yeah, the directionless
Yeah,
one was both with hexed and targeted by the ranger.
no, I had hex the warm one.
Oh yeah, that's
One
right.
above it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
So, yeah, -1 off that one, because the hex dice was a 1. So 9 damage on it.
9 damage on the directionless.
Yep.
He is at 1 hit point.
All right, and then I guess I will make a offhand attack as I draw my pistol and just shoot at it.
Alrighty. Who put me in pretty princess mode? Eureka, it was you, wasn't it?
Why is a pistol not a light weapon?
probably not. Neither was your main weapon, I'm assuming, since it's a D8 weapon.
I thought only one of them had to be light.
No.
Or is
No,
that?
you both have to.
Oh, I'm thinking previous editions. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that's it for me. And I forgot to cast for stuff as well. Oh well. All right, that's me.
So you brought him down. Once again, 2 of them are just barely teetering along the edge. They're not sure what to do. The directionless dungeon drake, which is standing in the fire, thankfully he doesn't have to worry about it yet, is pissed at you because you just did bad things. So it's going to look at you and it's going to chomp. Apparently, I can't crit you.
I think I have the highest AC in the party, usually.
Well, it doesn't help when I'm rolling 7s.
Nope.
AC
Yeah.
curly right now.
19.
Nice. That's pretty up there.
Yeah, and then you've got lots of shields too. Okay, so
Well, no, I'm out of shields now. I've already used 2 spells.
Ah.
2 spells.
yeah, sure. Okay, and then with that, it's going to move back out of the fire, provoking attacks of opportunity from both Theric and Arjan. Arjan.
Not for me, because I used my reaction to reduce the damage.
Oh, right. Yes, you did.
Yay. Oh, I missed, of course. Oh well, I tried.
Okay. And with that, I gotta really program it. Is the next turn, which is Otto.
Please finish them off.
I'm gonna try something. 5.
You should hit the one that's not hurt. Just lower them all down. I like that better.
Yes, that one.
Step into the fire.
It's my fire. I can do what I want with it. Gonna risk an attack of opportunity from the directionless guy.
Okay. He bites you for 8 piercing damage as you go by. Just a nip at your calf.
Youch kabibble. Alright, Oh, Theric. And
you entered the fire.
Creep on fire. When it moves into the bonfire space for the first time or ends their turn there. Yeah. So that is a dex save.
Against yourself.
Yup.
Well, it's still just fire.
And I failed.
So you took a bit of singeing as you went through it then.
D6.
I believe it's
D8?
D8. Yeah.
D8.
Oh god.
Yes, it's max damage.
Oh, of course.
You like tripped into the fire.
Does anything
Right,
smell like Hassenpfeffer?
Try and do a big epic dive through the fire, but stumble.
All right, I'm gonna finish my turn now. If that's cool.
Do it up.
That's cool. Awesome. I'm gonna cast Arms of Hadar.
Ooh. Okay.
That is going to hit Theric and Arjan, unfortunately. But it's also gonna hit all 3 drakes.
Okay. All right. Do the Arms of Hadar.
Just that white text comes up. Theric will remember this. Strength? Yeah. Save for half, I assume?
Yes.
It is a save for half, yes. As Otto's gonna sit there and go, all right, just like we practiced, puts his hands on the floor and these black tendrils just start to like creep out of the ground and grab at everything.
Now here's a question. Will Theric remember this after all? Or does he go nuts?
He's not nuts yet.
The last level.
Meepsig is going to
Also to the fire.
run past this way.
There you
There you
go.
go.
Yeah, because that Drake's dead now. Those Drakes are dead.
And is going to go for 2 ram attacks.
Biff, biff.
There we go. And that's my turn.
All right, Eric, you're feeling a little woozy.
Yeah, being slapped around by tentacles didn't help. Drink a potion.
But you can also
Since
feel
it's-
the rage.
Since it's Theric's turn,
Yeah.
I would like to point out he is raging currently, is he not?
Yes.
He would have advantage on that saving throw. It's a strength saving.
No, you get advantage on strength ability checks while you're raging, not saving throws. You only
I'm
advantage
looking
on
at it right.
Oh,
I'm
really?
looking at the rule right now. You have
it's a
advantage
moot
on
point.
strength checks.
It's a
Oh.
moot point. I passed it anyways.
Okay.
Oh, okay, cool. I didn't realize it was on saves. I thought it was just ability checks.
Well, strength saves don't show up as often.
Remember, guys, what I said before. If we have any rules suggestions, just like put it in a chat or talk about it afterwards. Not during. We'll just make calls as we're playing to not interrupt flow, and it is not a priority to talk about it in the middle, just so we can get the flow going and not interrupt turns.
Yeah. Well, that's why I waited until it was Theric's turn, because I was trying to save him hit points. I didn't realize he had already passed the check.
Yeah. Jamie, your turn.
I know that there's one more in the room because you can do the peek. I know that that one's there.
If you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
But first, bonus action, I'm going to mark it,
Okay, marked.
and then I'm going to shoot it.
All right.
Good shot.
Very good shot. Okay, so you level off after rushing into the room and just like crack, going deep into its side. Definitely, there's some blood and ichor coming out of the side of it. It's pissed, but it can't quite get to you because it's pinched between what's accidentally a callus meepsig. That's not correct. 1 second. That means her hit points were probably randomized as well, which is not cool. There we go. Regular meepsig. Maybe she came in drunk for a second. Okay, this thing, it's gonna just keep biting at Theric.
At least it's not a crit.
It's not a crit. 6 piercing damage as it bites at you. First time it's not a super bite.
Yep.
It's a nibble.
So 3 after it's been halved.
Hold on, and 2 wrath levels to reduce that damage.
Oh, okay.
I'm assuming it doesn't bring it all the way down to 0.
Yeah, it should bring it to 0. So you'll gain no wrath levels out of it. So you reduce the damage to nothing. But then you get... I forgot to target you for the second one. It's going to miss on the second one. It's going to miss on its tail.
Okay.
William.
All right, so I guess I'm just gonna head over the. I'm not really sure what's on the other side here, but I guess I'll walk over. Nothing's not walking. I'm getting all of a sudden incredible lag here. I think I'm gonna reload Foundry.
Okay.
Oh, I'm moving the fire. That is the weirdest thing.
Yeah.
I was wondering why the fire was moving.
I
Oh,
can't
fire
move
is still
myself,
moving.
though, still for some reason.
Yeah.
Let's try now. This is funny. Okay, I'm definitely reloading. Hold on a second. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no
Yeah,
worries.
how about this? Drag me into the hallway. That'll be my turn because I've got no line of sight on anything to shoot.
Okay, I brought you.
Now.
I brought you just into the room so you have line of sight.
Okay, I'm reloading, but I will shoot then the Drake.
Okay.
Don't you have the gunner feet?
No, I have 2 of them though. Left and right.
Ha ha ha.
Still loading. I don't know what's up. My internet going to hell?
Maybe.
Okay, loading. Module activated. Okay, I'm back. Let's try it now. All right, I'm shooting it. 19 to hit.
That will indeed hit. Yes.
12 piercing damage.
Another solid crack. Arjan.
Let's see here. I don't want this thing may be turning tail and running, so let's see. 1, 2, 3. First things first, I am going to. If I do this, I'm going to try that to drag it 5 feet towards me.
Okay. It failed. So.
I want it less likely to be running away from us, and then I'm going to. God damn it. Eventually, I'm going to roll okay on that.
I mean, it did take the damage.
Yeah,
1 point of damage.
D4 off its next saving throw.
Okay. Wither.
All right. I think I'm going to take a gamble.
Okay.
And I switch my sword over for my pistol. And bonus action, I'm moving the hex onto it.
Okay.
My last hex died last turn. So bonus action, move the hex. Strength. And yeah, I'm going to aim with sharpshooter.
Oh, dude, another 900 bits. Thanks to the cheers.
Cool. And take a shot and hope it works. No, it's not auto doing it anymore. Okay. Yeah, no, I missed. And I forgot to target too.
Magic fire.
You missed the fire.
Take that fire.
Yeah.
Misses the fire, but hits the drink.
I was targeting the fire. God damn it.
It's okay. Pass it when you're
Wait,
done.
at least... Yep.
Auto.
Okay. I am going to.
Oh, that was a loud thunder.
I'm gonna just pull out my scimitar and take a couple swings on it, or take a swing on it. And miss. And Meepsig will take her hits.
Action economy. Oh, that one
There's
hits.
a hit.
All right, so you slash out. Nothing seems to happen. Meepsig, after a couple of tries, does manage to butt forth with her horns, actually damaging.
The trick is to not headbutt the enemy on its horn.
And Theric, with a mighty swing of your maul, you manage to take the sucker out. And that is
I thought
the.
he dropped it to 1 HP exactly again.
I was going to be really upset if that happened.
That would be funny. No, thankfully you did not. And that is the end of that particular combat.
All right, Bunny Man, no more tentacle things.
First things first. Gulp. Oh, of course. Do.
Not great.
Yeah, that was not the greatest roll ever there.
Did it
Does
seem?
anybody have any spare red juice?
I do.
Red juice.
You could definitely look like you could use it too. So yeah, I will hand you a potion of healing.
Nah, I'm just going to drink it immediately.
Okay, I'll just throw it up into the chat then. Oh, well, never mind.
Healing the magic fire. Gotcha.
Yeah. So yeah, just ignore that one, because...
Yeah, just,
That was just what consumed.
You did say that William had once again left, wandered off on his own.
Again?
going.
You don't see him anymore, at
Likes to
least.
He likes to wander off.
I'm gonna follow after him this time.
William, let me know if you end up doing anything with doors or anything like that.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the door that's on its own, not the double door.
Never heard of the strength of a unit?
Okay.
The
All
fire's
right.
coming with us too, but
Give me 1 second, guys. We will this way because I can only pay attention on one map at a time. So we're gonna deal with William for a second first as he deals with this door. So you guys in the other map don't move.
So I'm gonna listen. I'm gonna put my ear up to it.
Okay. Go ahead and put your ear up to it. Otto, you were actually heading towards him. If you still want to move yourself up the stairs, you can.
Yeah. Meepsig, myself, and the fire are where we're gonna go join
I was
him.
just moving Meepsig first and then yourself so that you can still control her and stuff.
Yeah. Is he like already upstairs?
Mm-hmm. Well, as far as you know. I mean, there are footprints there. There's snow and ice, so you think he went upstairs again. Okay. How are you checking the door again, William?
I'm just gonna listen first at it.
Okay, roll a perception check for me. You're not really getting much out of it. It's quiet. There's general sounds from throughout the place. There's a bit of a creaking from the wooden floorboards beneath your feet. And, like there's maybe some distant growling, but you're not sure if it's the next room or further on. There's just dungeon noises as far as you can tell, really.
All right, I'm gonna open the door as quietly as I can.
Okay, roll a stealth first. And Otto, if you wanted to move yourself up, like I said, you could.
Yeah.
There's Meepsig.
They're Meepsig.
How's it 25 stealth?
That's all right.
That is pretty good. Let Otto move up here first.
Sure.
So you were taking a moment to sort of listen at the door and stuff. There you go.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, it's enough time probably for anyone to come up and follow.
Yep, go ahead and open the door. Let's see if... Skills.
I think we all got transferred to that scene.
Yeah. Oh, click back over. There we go.
Everyone got transferred to that scene? That's weird.
Yeah.
Oh, because I was rolling on it, maybe.
Could be. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that happened. Okay, cool. Anyways, yeah, there's more. There's another one of these large, massive size things. Also in the middle of the room is some sort of large glowing gem.
Excellent.
Of some kind.
How large is large?
About the size of a soccer ball.
That's the pretty big gem.
Yeah.
Nice.
That's solid, yeah.
All right, so I see the drake. Does it appear to see me?
It does not at the moment. It looks like it's actually just sort of sitting off on its own and doing the sort of licking its paw and almost cleaning itself cat-like.
All right, I am going to actually close the door.
Okay.
Quietly again.
Yeah.
And I'll whisper to Otto, it's like, get help. We got another party.
Okay.
Can't you do some mind? Don't you mind talk or something?
With her?
No. I don't understand your magics. Fuck it then. I'm gonna open the door back up and I'm gonna blast the drake then.
Okay. Yeah.
Fuck it. Kicks the door open.
Okay. Roll your attack and then we're gonna do initiatives.
Cool. Why is it not doing that? There we go. I don't want my pistol. That's the weirdest thing. How's that?
Will they get advantage on this since they didn't really know he was there?
Yeah, take advantage on it. So like you can hold shift down.
I'll roll this one first.
Okay.
It's a modified 20. Let me just roll slash.
So dirty 20.
20. Let me just roll on a d20 there.
Or,
I don't know how that came up as magic fire though. That's weird.
It's the magic fire. You auto control it whenever it pops up.
Yeah, I don't know.
But it's not my fire. I don't understand.
That doesn't matter. It's a neutral token.
Whatever. Okay. 6 piercing. That's a garbage roll.
Okay, so let's get some people here.
I tried to fish in an extra chance for a crit for you there, man.
Hey, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah,
oh gosh, now I gotta get temporary ones for you assholes.
A 2 and a 1.
I was not
Yeah,
expecting you
that'll do
guys
it.
to split so thoroughly between the levels.
Yeah, neither will I.
Eric, Arjan, Wither, and Jamie.
I'm still wondering what was going through your head.
Okay, let's go here. Okay, so we are just gonna put you guys near the stairs. So if you come up, you're gonna have duplicates of yourselves. I'm sure there's a better way to do this. I just don't know it.
I can't actually see that map. I was briefly on it.
There.
I was briefly on it, and then I clicked back to the map I'm actually on, and now I can't select it.
We got dragged over to it by accident.
Yeah, we probably won't till we actually move there willingly.
Yeah, now you can't get back to it, which is fine.
Oh,
You're not there anyways.
I can't see the other map either. I clicked on the wrong one.
Okay. Oh, did you click off the map? You gotta stay on it if you're on it.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Let me activate this one.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah, if you travel to a different level, don't click off that map because you can't go back to it. Oh, we're gonna temporarily just bring everyone to this map, I guess, and we'll switch back and forth as need be. By the looks of it. All right. You had to split the party. Okay.
It happens. It's never a bad idea.
Theric's turn. I'm not sure why the circle-y thing is on Arjan, but Theric, you don't know anything's going on. You guys are doing your own thing. Baleful Drake. Yeah, it's all manner of fucked up going back and forth between the maps, guys. All right.
You think you have a plan? The party always throws a monkey wrench in it.
Oh, Jamie.
On it, click off. Can I get to the other map? I can't get to the other.
They hadn't rolled for initiative yet. I did not realize. Well, Jamie couldn't do anything yet anyway. Okay. Let's try this again. This bite. 8 piercing. And then once again with a tail. 9 bludgeoning. Jeez. So, William, you shoot at it, and instantly, just like its fight kicks in, and it just charges you, and just starts to fuck you up, just like. Yeah, that sucked for you. Okay, next. Arjan. By the way, Wes, you're still getting a lot of static occasionally coming in, probably from your fan.
Probably. I'll move my hand to block it.
Yeah. Okay. 1 second. We'll switch back to the other map. Okay. Arjan. I guess,
Yep.
You know what? No. You guys are out of the fight. You don't hear shit. I'm not switching back and forth.
That's fine.
I imagine we're just doing like a look over of the room that we just killed all these drakes in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there a chance for a perception check at least?
You're out of the fight.
To hear like the musket going off?
RE earlier comment.
Okay.
Wither. I'm doing this not for reality, but because it's just easier on my ass.
We're the numpties that decided to flip the group.
Okay.
William and Otto were the numpties, specifically. Majority of the group is still together.
It would have been easier to switch back and forth if we hadn't have had to activate a map, but because we had Bad Hair Gaming move off the map and then couldn't get back on again, I unfortunately had to activate it. No worries, we will figure it out for next time. We're getting used to multi-level tier shit like this. Okay. So he went, William, it's actually your actual turn now.
All right. I will rifle it in the face again. 22 to hit. Oh, it didn't select. God damn it.
Yes, that will definitely hit. Oh yeah. I don't even know why I had to think of that one.
18 piercing.
Oh
Do you
shit.
get sneak attack?
What was the question?
Do you get sneak attack?
Right. I wouldn't.
No.
My apologies. What? I didn't see the actual.
So
Five, sir.
minus 5. So that's not a problem. I'll just add 5 back.
I will turn it off now.
Okay, so point blank, just bam. Actually, it is point blank. Yeah, roll again, just for your disadvantage. Oh, unless you don't have
He doesn't have
gunner. Yeah. Okay, so actually, in hindsight, that would actually miss most. What are your bonuses?
To hit is
5.
plus 5. Yeah.
Oh no, you just hit. That's 14, isn't it?
Oh, nice.
Good.
Yeah, fuck, you still hit. You're good. Yeah, so you did the damage. Worn out Drake. He's here. He's trying to get around the corner to attack you. I'm gonna give him disadvantage because it's a little awkward for him to do so. Yeah, he's unable to hit.
Tired.
And he was taking a nap. You interrupted the nap, stuff like that. We need combat music. Excellent. Okay, so he comes out. He's unable to do anything. They're also scrabbling at the door, trying to get to you, but getting in each other's way. Otto, you and Meepsig go.
Yeah, I am going to. Oof, that is rough. Okay, so I'm going to move up to William, and I'm going to cast Cure Wounds on him.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem. I wasn't going to leave you stranded on your own.
I was gonna say, don't you have a level of fighter, William?
I do.
Second win.
He just hasn't used it yet.
Next turn. If you need it, just say it.
He's
I know
busy.
sometimes when I'm a fighter, half the time, especially a multi-class fighter, I sometimes forget I even have that ability.
Brian, why is it you always interrupt my turn?
I know, right?
Every time. Like,
All right.
shush.
What else would you like to
Please.
do?
Oh, God. I don't think Meepsik can get past, can she? Like,
No.
what about with a strength check? Is there a way that she can pull him back or swap places with him?
It's too crowded. She can swap places with him if she wants. It takes her action to do it though.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. So here, let me just blep, like that.
Beautiful. Yeah, that works for me. And that'll be the turn.
Productive Drake. Gonna attack at disadvantage on the Meepsig. Damn. 9 piercing and a miss. So it does manage to get a bite around the corner into Meepsig's side.
Youch. That's still not bad. 9 damage.
Baleful Drake. He's gonna get normal attacks. He's gonna try and tool up on the Meepsig. So 6 and 7 altogether. So 13 more damage.
Yep.
It tools up. William.
All right. I will shoot again. This time I will select. Wait, why does it keep unselecting it? That's the funny thing. There we go. I have sneak attack turned off. It's no longer point blank. But there is a person in between us, I guess. 14 to hit. Not a good roll though. 5 piercing.
Well, I mean, it does hit. There's a bang, and it does hit off, but it doesn't seem to do much. Oh, actually, yeah, I'll allow it. That's fine. It hits, just doesn't seem to do much. Just sort of wings him a little bit. Scar across the side.
Fair enough. That is my turn.
Worn out Drake. Once again, trying to get past this Spartan wall here. Oh, 6 more bludgeoning. I'm surprised they're actually hitting her. but she is holding fast as best as she can. Otto.
Oh, that's my wall. My wonder wall. Okay, I'm going to move the bonfire. Oh no. Collides with the wall. Move the bonfire onto the dragon.
Okie dokie. I'm just gonna move it just off so we can target him a little bit.
Yep.
Dexterity save. Let's fail.
That's 5 damage.
Nice.
And Meep is not moving. She's not going anywhere. She's just gonna keep striking. So another 7.
All right. I can just press the thingy. Can't I? Oh, come back. Productive. So he is not liking. She's hit his body. Wow, really? These rolls. 6 piercing.
Yeah, she's done there.
She is down.
Yep.
Okay, we're just gonna move her off to the side for the moment. Then you pull up here and his second attack. As he comes around the corner, spins around and slaps William for 8 bludgeoning damage. All right. They're starting to struggle. I'm going to say at this point, just to make it easier on everybody, you guys heard the ruckus that was happening and you came up the stairs. We'll add you in. Wither and Theric. Hear this. Okay, so it should have been, yeah, still unproductive. Good. Okay, Theric. You guys rush up the stairs hearing all sorts of commotions going on. What are you going to do there?
Oh, what did you guys do? Looks at Meep on the ground bleeding. Oh, that's what you did. I'm going to spend my action shoving William out of the way, and I'm going to take this spot.
Okay. All right.
That's me.
Jamie, you're next.
Bonus action, I'm going to mark that Drake there that I can see.
Marked.
And then I'm going to target it. And then I'm going to shoot it.
Oh shit.
Fuck.
Oh damn. Yeah.
Almost max.
Nice shot.
So wow, that was a real good. Despite the corner and then everything else going, because you got sharpshooter, right?
I do not.
Oh.
Disadvantage.
Oh, 24 still hits though. No, he doesn't have disadvantage.
No?
No.
Suck.
Cover gives you either +2 or +5 AC.
Right.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. You hit just bam, and this large chunk taken out of the side. It is not happy. Baleful can't get in there. They're all scrabbling around, just angry and unable to get in, and they're not smart. So they don't know tactics. William.
It needs to make a dex save.
Oh yes. Sorry, I forgot the thingy was there. Oh, it would move out of the way.
Okay.
It's not going to stay in the fire.
Fire hurt.
Fire heart.
Not a good roll. 9 to hit.
9. No, not even close.
9.
Pretty sure Theric's like deaf in his left ear temporarily.
I don't have an end turn button. Oh, it just did it on its own.
Yep.
All right. Whatever. Cool.
Maybe I clicked it. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know. Sorry.
Fair enough.
Worn out Drake. Also can't do anything. They're just sort of pacing, growling. There's a big old bit of fire there, which they're not happy with. Yeah. Okay. Arjan, your turn.
4, 5. I can see him there. Let's see. I'm gonna try and fuck up his day.
Okay.
And.
Look for something here. Wow, that is not great.
I drag him back into the fire.
Oh shit. All right. Yeah, so that is that was on the Baleful? Yeah. All right.
Baleful,
So
yeah.
you drag him in. Here, let me move it just to the side a little bit. Okay. Do you drag him in? Of course, that's the first time he's moved into it, so he has to make a dex save. He's going to fail the dex save.
3 damage.
And he does not like the fire.
I'm gonna move up a little more. And boom, boom. Twin cast. Twin spell. And it whispers.
Oh shit. What?
Oh. Wow. You, sir, can go straight to hell.
I mean, he still took damage, but what?
Axe.
What was that? Okay. So yeah, your whispers just seems it's the roaring of the beast in front of them, the crackling of the flames. They just don't seem to notice. Wither.
Okay. I move up. Yeah, so the one is dead and the other one is...
No, neither are dead. He's red because he's marked by the ranger. Just
okay.
like the guys downstairs. I made them red if they were marked.
Okay. Yeah, so I just checked. Hex has apparently a 1 hour duration, so it should still be good to go, right?
Hex?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, I will bonus action. I guess hex the marked one.
Okay. All right. Yeah, you can do that.
Yep.
I do believe so. There's a new creature. Yeah. Do it up. All right. He is hexed.
And then I'm going to aim and hope for big damage.
Hell yeah.
Just to make sure, sharpshooter, hex, yep. Roll on. 14 hits.
Yes, it does.
22 piercing damage.
Oh, damn. Okay, he did.
Because I do have sharpshooter. Blam. And yeah, that's my turn.
All right. Yeah, it's on subsequent. You're good. Yeah. All right. Otto, on your turn, I need you to roll 2d8 for me, please.
Sure.
So that is a 4 and a 1. Cool. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Cool. All right. Go ahead. What you doing?
I am going to
Oh, actually, he's still standing in the fire. Oh no, it's never mind. It's on his turn.
It's on the end. Yeah, it'll be on the end of its turn if it stays there.
Yeah, never mind.
I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to drop concentration on the magic fire and cast healing spirit.
Okay. So here, we'll just move this over. It's not actually in play right now. We'll just move it over there.
Yep.
And
so I'm gonna drop it in front of William. If you want to put like a magical effect of something there, because it's like a little glowing fairy.
Okie dokie.
Until the spell ends, whenever you or a creature you can see moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there, you can cause. Oh, sorry. So I'm gonna cast it on William's space.
Okay.
Cause the spirit to restore 1d6 hit points to that creature. The spirit can't heal constructs or undead. The spirit can heal a number of times equal to the +1 plus your spellcasting ability modifier, which I can't remember. It's +5 or +3. Ability modifier +3, so 4 times.
All right.
And then after healing the 4 times, it disappears as long as I'm.
So it's not going to kick in until he starts his turn, basically.
For the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Yeah.
Moves into the spirit space for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there. So same rules apply as create bonfire. That's why I was casting it on his space.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I'll allow it. Let's do it. So 1d6 hit points back. So yeah, you go ahead and roll.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
So that's another 4 health.
Appreciate that.
No problem. And that is my turn.
Dark.
Alrighty. Oh, -2 off this because I'm not raging.
Oh, okay. So -2, so 17 damage then? So that's still a real mighty crack. Jamie.
You're muted. Just
I'm remembering to unmute myself before I start talking. All right, Jamie, I'm going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sure, I'm going to put myself here behind Thark. Okay, that's the only one I see.
Not 3 feet, I'm just counting it.
Bonus action marking that one, targeting it, shooting it.
That is it enough? Yep, because it's only +2 on its AC. So yeah, that's enough. That's gonna take him out.
Nice.
Split. Just take him out,
Step back.
William.
All right, I can't see them. What's the rules right now on slipping past the rack?
Oh, you can move through friendlies.
Okay, I'm just gonna move through them then. And I'm gonna shotgun the worn out so that I don't have to take a penalty.
Okay, so while you're moving as part of the attack, you take out the shotgun.
Mm-hmm. Wow.
And horribly miss. Point blank with a shotgun against an unsuspecting target. Well, somewhat suspecting target.
Miss.
Getting some XCon numbers in there. 99% chance to hit.
He just kind of looks at you, he's like, bitch, really? And bites you for 10,
All right.
but misses the slap. So you're like, bang! But what happened is when you brought out the shotgun to shoot him, it instantly reacted, biting at your arms, causing the shotgun to shoot into the air instead. Arjan.
Well, I can't see shit. So.
Actually, you heal a D6 going through there.
Yes.
Oh yeah, I forgot that was a thing.
Oh, and sorry, William, you probably should have healed the D6 as well.
So I get one at the start of it, like as I leave it? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, well, it's start of your turn or it's the first time you enter it in a turn.
So I got one more hit point. Sweet.
And that means it's got one charge left of healing.
It's useful. Super useful.
Oh, let's see. You know what? Fuck it. Be brave. Move the rest of the way in. Oh dear, things are on fire. Okay, I'm gonna do two things. First, bonus action. Actually, where did I start? Let's see, right there. 2, 3, 4, 5.
It's the fire's not large enough you couldn't just stomp it out, but it does look like the bonfire being cast on the wooden floor probably had ramifications.
Well, I'm gonna try a.
That is a save.
Okay, that did nothing. And then as my action, I'm going to the northmost fire.
Just snuff it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Trying to maybe shove him into this other fire and see if it did anything to him, but you know.
Yeah, it was a good try. Wither.
I'm going to avoid the healing spirit because I don't need it. And just
I would argue it wouldn't trigger if you're not hurt anyways.
Okay.
Yeah, it says you can heal when they move through it.
There you go.
Move to there. And yeah, switch to my sword and slash at it. Bonus action, hex.
Okay.
Well, if the option was maybe or you can heal, can I retcon that I didn't take any? Because I wouldn't have taken any if I had a choice.
Yeah, I'll allow it.
I didn't realize it was a choice. Because there are people that need it more than me right now.
Sure,
so
I'll allow it. So, Otto, you're going to have the 2 charges instead of the 1 left on it then.
Yeah, and subtract the 3 that you gained.
There we go.
Yeah.
It is hexed.
Just too shy of a crit. Okay. And I
hits.
rolled shit for damage.
It still hurt.
Shoot yourself in the face.
Apparently you shot yourself. Oops. Give yourself 10 hit points back.
Whoops. Yeah, Q no longer switches the target, does it?
Q never. Well, Q switches between targeting mode and select mode. Doesn't select.
Yeah.
Oh, you can just alt click to target something still, remember?
Oh, okay, no, sorry. Q started working again. For whatever reason, it was a little glitchy earlier.
Yeah, you have to QQ. Switch and then switch back and it'll clear.
Yeah, to clear it is QQ. Trying.
Okay.
Otto.
Okay, right away, bonus action, I'm going to move the healing spirit back onto William, healing another D6.
There you go.
Oh, that's a full 6 on that one.
Thank you, sir.
We love it. There's 1 charge left, so on the start of your turn, you should get another D6 there. And then it'll disappear.
Okay.
I'm going to 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, risking an attack of opportunity.
He will, yes. $10 piercing. They're killing it.
I'll take it. That's fine. That's its reaction for the turn, so it can have fun dealing with the rest of them now. And that's going to be my turn.
Oh yeah, I was like, what about me? Oh, never mind. Oh, Dark.
She's indisposed.
Yeah, she went back to her home.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna move through the healing orb. I'm gonna take a D6 because I'm the main tank and I'm hurt. Oop.
Okay. Oh, here. Go ahead and keep moving over. I can't target you right now. I got Wither on you. So, where are you going?
Right here.
There. Oh, okay. So it doesn't get an attack of opportunity. Or I wouldn't anyways. What are you taking the D6 from? Oh, you're foregoing the healing. Okay, I get it.
No, I want the healing.
Oh, you want the healing? Okay. Go ahead and auto heal thine tank.
Yeah, I'll give you the last D6, sure.
I hope I'm the main tank.
Yeah, but you also take half damage on most things.
Which means you're effectively healing him for twice that much.
Double the effectiveness.
There you go. That's 5.
That's pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
You're all limited as business.
And that spirit's gone.
Okay.
Handy little spell.
Oops. I'm in targeting mode. Oop. Okay, that is another solid hit with that maul. Jeez. Crunch. Jamie.
Hey, Jamie is seeing everybody else go through the doorway. So he's going to follow suit. Oh, look, there's a bunch of them right there. I'm going to do the corner thing. Let's see.
Just a peek. Okay.
Yep.
Peek.
Yeah, there's not a lot I can do. So I'm just gonna end my turn.
William.
All right. I'm gonna shotgun thing again. Hopefully, I'll actually hit it this time.
We'll see.
That's much better.
There you go. You get your sneak attack.
Yep.
Oh, right. Let me just add a d6 here. Oh, that's not two. Nah, just take the 2. I don't know how it came to 2. Oh, when you double click it, it just adds. I see.
Yep.
There's a delay. Just add 2 damage to that.
Okay.
8 damage piercing.
So I did 8. That's his turn. He is in a target-rich environment, surrounded with fire on one side. Just got, he's gonna chomp at the guy that just shotgunned his ass.
Mm-hmm.
Oof.
6 piercing with the bite, and 6 bludgeoning with the tail. 12 total.
Okie doke.
So just like you shoot him and then just instantly just reaches out and like grabs onto your arm, just not letting go, and then like slapping you in the midsection in the torso, and you can feel a crunch as it goes on. Arjan.
Oh, let's try this again. So I try and shove him into the fire.
Hey, failed. All right, dex save. He is gonna take no damage.
Gotcha. I keep trying and I keep failing. Well, let's brain attack him.
Failed.
Yeah.
Rain attacked him, and he'll take that minus D4 in his next save.
Yup.
With a.
All right. Yeah, I am going to cut across, and as I do, I charge my sword with a baleful red light, and I hunter siphon.
Oh.
So that, and then make sure I actually get the targeting right this time. There we go.
There we go.
Yep.
Oh,
And I hang my head in shame.
I got this. And you kind of like stumble a little bit.
I was just thinking, it was like, oh, you're dressing up the attack again. Now you're gonna roll a 1.
No.
I dress up almost every attack.
Otto.
Yes. I am going to cast Cure Wounds on William.
Okay. So reach out to the soldier, curing him of 6.
6 more. Thank you.
Yeah, no worries.
He is your de facto healer at the moment.
It's working.
And that's going to be the turn.
All right,
Yeah, I'll finish it off.
back to the rage monster.
We're currently not raging because he hasn't gotten hit yet.
That's true. Yeah, you're not actually raging. You can't force yourself to rage.
I didn't even, whatever.
And he did. All right, that is the end of that combat. Yep.
I am going to quaff a potion of energy.
Because I don't have to save the corpses. It's not Dungeon Slug. I don't need to tally it up after.
Fire here.
And I'm going to resummon Meepsig as well,
Okay.
using one of my minion summons for the day.
I'll be right back. I use the bathroom.
Please just suggest that we not run off in opposite directions this time. And, proper communication if you wish to.
William's going to immediately run off in another direction.
William. Someone put a lightning lash on his ass.
Otto's going to check out that gem.
Okay.
Once Meepsig summoned, of course.
Yes. Okay. Well, let's get you a new Meepsig here. Wrong area. Face summons. Like,
You know what? If he runs off and gets himself killed, you can't fix stupid, so.
Poof that fire.
okay. All right. Checking out the gem. It seems to be hovering slightly above the ground. There is a glowing blue gem that's been cut, and it's just hovering there. It's quite large, almost the size. Well, you don't know what a soccer ball is, but the size of a person's head. Maybe a little bit larger, actually.
Meepsig, I hate to do this to you, but I need you to touch it.
Oh, all right.
I'll touch it.
Do you want me to touch it still, or do you want him to touch it?
I think it better be you.
What? Do you move her up? Oops, sorry, I was moving at the same time. My bad. So she moves up. She reaches out, sort of quivering a little bit. She's like, I think I'm immortal. I think I'm immortal. I think I'm immortal. And she touches it and instantly screams, going, and then falls over. Before she kind of cricks one eye open and goes, did you fall for it?
God, I love you.
It didn't hurt. It's fine.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch it. I'm gonna grab it. Hold it.
It's cool, but not cold to the touch, and it does move with you easily. It's very light for its size, and now that you handle it, you realize it's not like round like a soccer ball or anything. It's cut to be kind of flattish, almost like a very thick plate of some kind, but squarish in nature.
Interesting. I'm gonna cast Detect Magic on it.
All right. It is magical.
Oops, I don't need a template, thank you. There we go.
Yeah, it is magical. And
particular school of magic?
Concentrating on it, I would say abjuration and probably a little bit of illusion.
Okay. Do I detect any other magical presence within 30 feet?
The glowing orb thing on the wall.
Okay.
Where did William go, by the way? Is he on the other level?
He ran off again.
I'm not far. I'm just the bottom of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Do I detect any other of these lanterns? If that's the case?
Let's see here. How thick of a stone wall can you go through with detect magic?
It says 1 foot of stone. A block by 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood or dirt.
Okay. You're not sensing anything, but you did also see that the walls were pretty thick stone.
Okay. I'm gonna pocket the gem.
I'm going to check out the orb.
I rolled second wind, but it didn't actually roll. It gave me a ... which is very strange.
You weren't targeting yourself?
Oh, you know why? Because I can't be targeted anymore because I'm on the other screen. Interesting.
That could be, yeah.
All right, whatever. I'll try it again after.
Stop causing the DM to have headaches.
All right, so checking out the orb, it is, and if you want to, here, let me just do this, get it out of the way. There, you healed yourself 10 hit points. Go ahead and edit your character sheet with it. So with her checking it out, it appears to be some sort of obviously magical light source. It is a small globe of some kind emitting a whitish blue. It's not cold or hot to the touch. It's just emitting light. And it's in a sconce very similar to a torch sconce, except it's not removable. It appears to be actually bolted to the wall with some sort of metal fixing.
Okay, so is the orb sitting in that sconce, or is it like caged in the sconce?
Yeah, it appears to be attached to it somehow. You're not sure how, as it's not like wrapped around or anything. It just seems to be on the end of the metal.
Okay. I'm just gonna actually briefly take a look in that recipe book again. Does this thing look like it might be a drift globe?
Probably not as complicated as a drift globe. A drift globe has a little bit more to it, since it can do the daylight thing and it can float and things like this. This is more of a akin of just like basically a light spell that's permanent.
Ever burning torch minus the flames.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like the old version that where before it was continual flame, it used to just be continuous light.
Yep. Okay. In that case, I'm going to check out that northern door.
All right. Oh, and we can took that
And
gem.
I'm throwing mage armor on myself, which I should have done earlier.
1 second. Oops.
I'm gonna drink a potion of healing.
Here. Go away. Okay. Go ahead and drink a potion of healing.
I did target myself and it still gave me dots.
Give me 1 second.
Was it your last one?
It was my last one, that's true.
I can see the roll, actually.
There we go.
William, I've
8.
temporarily put you back on the map. You're still downstairs. It's just so you have like a character around if you decide to.
All right.
Where are we going?
Actually, you know what? You know what I can do? I know what I can do. Oh, no, I'm not going to do that. That might fuck things up. Never mind. We're good. We're good.
Difficult or not, I'm not comfortable leaving him alone.
He seems to be determined to go by himself, so I'm not going to try to herd a dim sheep.
And William, are you still down there?
Well, he's at the bottom of the stairs. Do you mind just rolling a d10 for me, and I'll make that my health? Oh, actually, I'll just roll a d10. It didn't.
I did. I rolled 10 in total. It was a d10 plus 1, right?
Oh, you did that. I missed that completely. Okay.
Oh,
cool.
maybe you didn't hear me. I said, go ahead, William, heal 10.
No, that didn't register.
Oh, okay.
Cool.
Yep. I apparently rolled good for you.
It's actually 12 with my con, but yeah.
Oh, sure.
And 21 to check the northern door.
21 to check the northern door. You do not see any traps or any nefariousnesses upon that door.
Okay. Can I hear anything through the door?
No, nothing seems to be heard through the door.
All right, then I will attempt to quietly, 16 stealth, open the door.
Okay.
And I will quietly sneak in and just ducking around the corner
Nothing in there.
and then wave everyone in.
I'll reload my foundry for a second here.
Okay.
Ducking around the corner again. Those stairs are going down.
Those stairs are going down. That's correct.
Okay.
I'll say now to make it easier on us, there's 2 floors, the upstairs and the downstairs. You're on the upstairs right now.
Yeah,
Gotcha.
That's
Well,
weird.
I will head downstairs to make this simple.
Because I don't actually see that there's... I see that there's like the door graphic there, but I don't see an interactable door.
That's
in
weird.
that spot.
Oh, I did not mean to go there. That was unintentional.
Strange.
You go down the main staircase or what?
I'm gonna reload my foundry. It's just lagging. Crazy for me. I don't know if it's Chrome, if I have too many like extensions.
You fancy hat, you want to check these doors?
I will indeed. As I adjust my fancy hat.
Go ahead and adjust your fancy hat. Check the doors. It does appear to be fine.
You know who made the door?
Yeah, it's solid doors. Doesn't appear to be locked when you check them. No traps apparent that you can see.
Okay. I will, again, attempting to quietly open the door.
It's we have a nice frost mahogany.
You see a hallway. The wood here seems to be much more roughly put together than the other rooms, almost like it was not completely finished.
Right, I will carefully try to sneak forward.
Okay.
I will open a telepathic connection to my brother in case I need him. It's active for the next few minutes. And I'm gonna go find
Peek around the
you.
corner. And then I will continue on. Only moving at half speed,
Okay.
just to be careful.
Oh, did he go? Did he not go down the staircase?
I went down the other stairs.
And again,
Okay,
quick check
so
around the
that was-
corners.
Then
Okay.
I will go to the other staircase.
And I will wave Thorak forward.
Oh, goddammit, the token.
There's a door. Do your thing.
There we go.
I'm actually going to halt for a moment and just, again, creak back to get the others.
Oh yeah, I will be wherever Jamie is. It's just when I go to the other level, it puts me back to my other tokens. So, or
No
not
worries.
Jamie,
I wasn't expecting you guys to split in like 3 different directions.
No, neither was I.
We split in 3 different directions? Oh,
Well,
God.
Jamie's still back in that room. Then those 2 went downstairs, and then you guys are going forward. And Otto is still kind of in the middle.
Yeah,
Yep.
so I will...
Jamie went around the side and everybody stealthed off. Nobody told him that they were moving.
Well, I'm back now, and I'm going
He's watching
forward.
He's watching these giant double doors that have had steps made up to them.
Yep.
Like, what else
we
am I
found a-
gonna do?
Way forward, if you could bring everyone with you, you know?
Brian, did my character know that there's a telepathical link?
He's probably done it before. I imagine that's not a new trick.
maybe. I mean,
I bet you probably would have said something like, "Hey, I'm opening this link."
yeah, I would have made you aware of it.
Connecting.
I'll telepathically say to Arjan, like, if you can't find the sheep, just come back. We went through the double doors leading north.
Give me
up
one
here."
second. Let me see where the fuck they went. Oh my god, there's like 3 Arjans on the map now. Oops.
Yeah, I don't know how I got an extra me.
Oh God, they're starting to reproduce.
I think there was the original token, and then my token like duplicated when I went down the stairs. So
Well, there was one extra because I just copied you guys up.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to clean this up. You know what? We're gonna end a little bit early tonight. We've got some stuff we're gonna have to clean up and stuff anyways. But thank you for everyone that watched for Forgelands tonight. Fun session. Had some good times. We'll probably be back next week, but we're gonna have to end